Hi, my name is Kathy and I'm from Gen X Kathy. This is my video series where I am exploring skincare for the first time because I have taken zero care of my skin over the last 53 years. That's right, I have done very limited skincare, and now that I'm in my 50s and I'm starting to age, I feel like I need to start taking care of my skin better. So that's what we're doing here. If you want to see the first episode in the series, I'll put a card somewhere over here. And if you want to see the whole series, why don't you go ahead and subscribe, and so you'll come back as I make new episodes. In all of these videos, I'm going to be coming to you makeup free. That way I can show you the product that I'm talking about, and you can see how bad my skin is and maybe see if there's any improvements that you might notice from the last video. So let's get into today's product. We are talking about the CeraVe Facial Moisturizing Lotion. This is the AM edition. It does contain a sunscreen, which is why I purchased it initially. The other reason I purchased it is my skin is really sensitive. I am really acne prone, and this is oil free. So I needed an oil-free moisturizer. I didn't want anything that was going to make my face break out or do anything crazy, and this seemed like a safe bet. So I have been using this for about 1 month. I was going to use it for 2 weeks and then come right back, but then right away I noticed like some itching here on the side of my face. That was like the whole first week, and I'm like, oh, am I going to have to change to a different product? And then I just kind of wrote it out, and everything seemed okay. Then I got a double ear infection and I couldn't come back last week. So we're talking about it today. This is 1 month use, and I'm going to let you know what I think. So I'm not going to come in here and say, oh my gosh, after I've been using it a month, look how amazing my skin looks. No, I still look old. I still look haggard, but I am using a sunscreen, and that is super important. I really thought I was before because I have a moisturizer I've been using forever, but it didn't have a sunscreen in it. So now I am using this as a sunscreen every day. Beside the sunscreen, this product also has, hold on, I had to write it down because I can't remember this stuff, ceramides, niacinamide, and hyaluronic acid, which if you just look those up, they help keep your skin moisturized. But the added bonuses is they can help with acne-prone skin, as so they don't clog it. So if you have acne-prone skin, if you have a moisturizer with those products in it, it keeps you from getting more acne. And I can report that after a whole month, I did not get any acne on my skin at all, which is actually better than it was before. I'm sure you want to see what it actually looks like, so I'm just going to put some on my hand right here. I use about a pump and a little bit each time I use it, and then I put it in all the like main places you would put a sunscreen if you were out in the world. I'd leave a little bit extra to put on my hands because my hands are looking old too. I don't know if you can relate. And then I just kind of rub it in. Am I doing like all the things that girls do who are 20 and making beauty videos? Absolutely not. That is not me. I'm 50. As you can see, at first it does leave like a white kind of coating on it, but it will absorb in really quick. I'm just going to leave it so you can see how quickly it absorbs. The other thing I do want to mention about this is it is a reasonably priced product, which I love. And I do think this particular bottle, because it's only right to here after 1 month, is probably going to last me at least 2 more months, if not 3. So I love this value. I love the way it's creamy. It absorbs into my skin. As you can see, like it's almost, well, not quite. I don't rub it in very good. It's almost all the way absorbed in. Usually what I do is I put it on my skin, and then I go fold a little bit of laundry and come back, and it's all absorbed. So after a month of use, this did check all my boxes. Number 1, of course, was that it had a sunscreen in it. Number 2, it was oil-free, but not only that, it didn't make my skin break out. I didn't like have any weird rashes. I mean, my skin did not hate it even a little bit. It also has these extra things that, I mean, kind of are helping it from breaking out with the ceramides, niacinamides, and hyaluronic acid. So that was an added bonus. And the one thing I noticed that I did not expect at all is that when I put my makeup on in the morning, it's still on at night. So when I go to remove and clean my face, remove the makeup and clean my face, my little makeup pads that I use are covered in makeup, where before it would just be a little bit left. So somehow, I don't know, the magic of being moisturized, my makeup's staying on better, so I have a longer day full of makeup, which I think that's great. So if you are anything like me, if you have sensitive skin, if you have acne prone skin, if you are just starting out and wanting to try something new for your skincare, I can definitely recommend this CeraVe product. So that is this month's review, I guess. Next month, I've got a new product. So the other thing that I've read a lot, oh my gosh, I have done so much research on skincare. I have watched like super experts, super influencers. Did you know some people have like 20-step skincare routines? Okay, that's a little bit of an exaggeration, but like they're doing like 10 steps at night. Oh, no, fam. No, that is not ever happening to me. I just want a few steps that are going to make a big deal. And that's what I'm trying to do. So after all the research I've done, the one thing I realized that I need as a woman over the age of 50 who's working on skincare is I need a retinoid in my skincare routine. So I don't know what you know about retinoids. I didn't know a whole lot about it. What I do know is that they're a vitamin A derivative, so they're made out of vitamin A, and there are different levels. So that's what I'm doing. There is a retinol with an OL, and that is like what you buy if you go to the store, if you're shopping on Amazon, a retinol cream, and it says retinol. It's OL. That is like the least strong of the three. And then there's retinol with AL at the end, and that is by prescription only. That's like Trentoin, I think is the name of it. Well, I'm definitely not doing that. I cannot, no, I'm not going to get a prescription for a retinoid. And then there's this thing I found out while I was doing all my search, I think because I have acne-prone skin, and that is Adapalene. And Adapalene actually is an acne medicine, but it is a branch of the retinoid family or whatever. It's made with vitamin A. And so that's what I bought for my retinoid. Here it is. I bought the PanOxyl. And now why did I buy the PanOxyl? It was a little bit cheaper. It's still got good reviews. There is a name brand that everybody talks about. This has the same strength in it. This big box, though, I gotta show you. This is like deceiving. Here's what you get. I don't know. We're gonna see. This is what I'm trying the next month. I am hoping that it's gonna work, but there are so many different retinoids that I can be trying. So if this doesn't work, I can try something else. But I will come back and report on how this goes. I'm going to come back in about a month. It says at first, or the internet says, the big internet says at first to use it like once or twice a week and then kind of gradually go up to using it every night. So that is what I'm going to do. If I have any really adverse reactions, I might have to consider switching. But I love the fact that this was originally created as an acne medicine because, like I said, I have acne-prone skin and still getting acne in my 50s. So if I can use things that will help that and keep that from happening, total chef's kiss. So that is where we're going next. If you love this product, I'm going to put an affiliate link for my Amazon in the description so you can give it a try. I'll probably put one for this in too if you want to try along with me. If you have any other ideas for what I should be doing for skincare, I would love to hear it in the comments below. I need all the help I can get. I'm new at this and just trying to do the best that I can, doing my own research. And if you want to follow along, don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you in about a month.